If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, this is Audrey, and I'm here to share with you the items that came with the Pinkfresh Studios Create and Connect virtual card making event, and it was held February 25th and 26th. And with this virtual event, there were 6 classes, one of which, the last class, which was taught by Jennifer McGuire Inc., and she used a combination of products from the other 5 classes to come up with her own, or come up with projects for us for that second one, or for that last class, I'm sorry. And with each class, the instructors showed or demoed how to make 2 cards, and then there's also a make and take card for each of the classes. So basically you are getting 3 cards a class, and there's 6 classes, so 18 cards that they made with the products that I'm going to show you in this box. Now, when I first found out about it last year, there were very few unboxings, and so Shantae, who is simply Shantae here on YouTube, she had did one in 21, I think it was, or either it was, no, I think she did one, it was the first in 2022, I think it was last year, early, I think it was this one, and so she sent me pictures of what she got in her box. Now, there are a couple other unboxings, and there are people who've shown their cards, but generally, people share their cards in the private Facebook group, which is where the classes are shown and where the albums are. So if you haven't purchased the set, you don't necessarily get to see them unless somebody does it on YouTube. So I decided to share in case people are interested in what comes with it. Now, I did not participate and make my projects yet. I did watch some of the videos, but there are many things that were going on, so I didn't have the time to do the projects. I also did do the Christmas one, and so that one I really liked. I really liked the products, and so definitely decided to do it again for this year, and I'll probably do the holiday one again next fall, because I definitely love Pinkfresh products, as I said before. So this year they decided to do something a little different. Previously, the instructions and things were available as a download, and they still have them, but this time in the kit they actually included a printed book that has what's in the kit, and then they break them down by class. So like, they give you the inks that they used so that you can, if you don't have their inks, you can get your own. So the book just shows you some of the cards that you make. And like I think I said, with each one there are 2 cards, and there is a make and take that you could do later. So this was a great addition. So I'm going to move the box over, and something else that they did this year that they haven't done previously is that they have packaged everything up separately, and it made it really convenient. So with this class, you don't get paper and things like that. They give you homework because you join a private Facebook group. That's where everything is shown. Then you do the homework that is available to you beforehand, and that includes cutting card bases. Occasionally they'll have you emboss or heat emboss or some other things, but basically it's cutting card bases and card panels. And so with this first bag, and I'm going to try and be quick about this, they also have now on the bag what's included. And so this is actually what they call an essentials package. So there are things in here that are not necessarily just for one class. So I will show you what those things are. This is their brand new ombre gems. And these, they had the glitter ones, but these variate in color. So these just came out in their February release. Now, I will say the things that come in this box, they are not released yet when the class happens. Like this is actually coming out the next day. But some things they won't release generally. You can only get them in the class package. So there are a few things that they do release, and sometimes they release add-ons to the pieces from what I understand, but generally nothing is released until at least sometime after the class, and then not everything is released. So you get some exclusive here by buying the kits. So with this one in the essentials, there's this stamp set and the matching dies. Thanks a bunch, celebrating you, beyond happy for you, life is beautiful and so are you, friends like you are everything, just a note, hey friend, you're amazing. And then dies to cut those all out with. Then there is this die set, which is called rounded and braided rectangles. So this is really cute. There are 6 pieces, so you could cut into the paper, cut out of the paper, layer a couple to make frames. Love this one. They have other braided ovals, rectangles, maybe squares, circles that are available for purchase now. Then this one is a A2 slider card. Now this one does go with one of the classes that is being taught, but they put it in the essentials kit. So that is that first one. Then class number 1, you got their suite, I believe, here. And you have this die set that's called Farm Fresh. You have the stamp set to go with it. And then you have this set of 2 stencils. And in this case, there's stencil at the top, stencil at the bottom. So really it's 4 sets that are used to color these flowers. And that's what I love about Pinkfresh, because the stencils are layered stencils and you can color without having to use markers and know how to color that way, and they come out beautifully. So that's class 1. This is class 2. You get another product suite with this one. This one is called Pure Joy, and there's a little hummingbird in there and foliage and flowers, and then sentiments that say you glow with kindness, spending time with you is pure joy, you are in my thoughts, and thank you for being so sweet. Then you have the die set for this, and then you actually have the dies for the 3 larger sentiments. And then with this one is so cool because you could cut out this whole thing together, or there are pieces in here that one die, their dies are one piece to cover everything, which is nice. So then there's an inner piece that you lay over, and it could cut these pieces out separately. Then on the back, they show you examples. And then you have the stencils. This one is 5 pieces, and it helps you color again. which is what I like. Then class 3 is a set, and it comes with washi tape. And that's another thing that Pinkfresh does. They have a lot of them that come out with washi tape. You peel the washi tape off, put it on white cardstock, or if you want to try it on colored cardstock, you could do that too, or vellum. And then you have the die, which will cut out that washi tape panel. And so there's a whole lot of washi tape in here, so you get a whole lot of panels that you could cut apart. But if you don't want to do it that way, you can use the stamp set. And this one is called Fruitalicious. And then this die will cut out these pieces so that they're individual groups of pieces. And then you have a couple, I think you have one of the sentiments that will cut out here. And then you also have, again, the stencils that layer and help you color. So that was class 3. Class 4 is another suite, as they call them. They call their set suites. And this one is nothing but the best. This is a floral, which they are known for. And then several sentiments: sending love, happy birthday, miss you, I wish nothing but the best for you, and love you so much. Then you have the die, and then the sentiment, or the die to cut out happy birthday sentiment. And then you have, again, your stencils. And then this is what the image looks like. And then last, there's class number 6. And with class number 6, it's a little different. It's a sentiment that says the magic is in you, or a die rather. It's 2 pieces, it's the sentiment and the background. Then you have these florals here and mushrooms that look like this. And you have the terrarium die that you could see here. And then you have the stencils. So this one does not have a stamp set. And they do a live unboxing, and in the unboxing, people ask questions like, are you going to release a stamp set to go with this? Or are you going to release a hot foil plate to go with this? And sometimes they have an answer, sometimes they don't. With this one, they said they intended to be like this without a stamp set. So for now, there's no, they're not looking to do a stamp set. So that's the last set. But then they also always include some kind of swag. I know in the card making one for Christmas, there was a set of the little bitty blending brushes that are out now. And this time, the swag piece is this 2-in-1 jewel craft pick. So this is it. Really nice. It's got little jewels in the middle. And then on one end, it is a pokey tool, but the tool is rounded. So that's nice, so you don't stick yourself. So that's kind of unique. And I guess you could use it as a scoring tool also. And then on the other side, there is a wax piece that you can pick up things with. And then also in here, there are 2 additional, there we go, 2 additional wax tips so that you won't run out. Now this they will release. This is part of their essential tools. So they are coming out with those after the classes. So I know that you can buy the brushes or they recently released the brushes from the holiday one, and then I think from the card making one from last year, there was a little brass metal tray that you could put your gems in and use them that way. So anyway, that's what comes with the kit. It's not inexpensive. I think it was $235 shipped, and that's for all the materials that you saw, and then also for the 6 classes and the kickoff and the unboxing and the exclusive Facebook group. But considering that you know, the pricing of Pinkfresh, the value of the box was, I believe, over $375. So there is value. I like it. I will most likely do the holiday one, and this is one I will probably continue to do. So anyway, I wanted to share just so people who have not seen what you get can see and decide if there's something they want to try next time. So thank you so much for watching. You have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.